Hi everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today I'm going to show you an update with everything in summary with all the latest tools I've added, custom built that I've built myself. Just wanted to go over today's November 4th and show you some of the stuff. So let's get to it. Okay, so you should know about the private chat server here at right here, quantlabs.info. Some of these are hidden rooms, some of them are available to the public, some of them are proprietary. So when you come under here, you just click on these three dots, then this one. This will show you all the public and which rooms are available. First room I want to go over is the portfolio analysis, but this will change just due to the fact that there's just so much information being posted. First thing I want to show you are what I'm finding is very valuable to help filter out bad trades and bad coins that you may take. These are part of the last 50 trades. These are the most profitable coins to trade at the lowest risk. So as far as I can tell you, you got Bitcoin, OMG, and Polkadot, the top three. Those are the ones I would probably focus on. Those are the last 50 trades. I can do a lot of trades per day. So this is very important info, and these are the top trades, and a lot of these trades, depending upon where you are trading Coinbase, you might not get the whipsaws, but again, I wouldn't trade on Coinbase. I don't trust. You can lose your money, you can get hacked, lack of security, Kraken's the place to be. All of this data comes from Kraken. Next up that I want to show you are the top performers over the last one day, and these are them right here. So in this case we have LRC, SAND, RLC, and these are the ones that are listed on that you can trade depending upon where you live on Kraken Engines, another one, and so on. One way to know if you are in a defensive market, you just look for the ones that are top performers. Like when you start to see these stable coins, like in this case BUSD, you know that you have a defensive and a very flat or declining market for the day. Another thing to look for to know if you have momentum in the coins are these ones right here with the 7-day view. You can see here we got Mana, Sand. These are all the top performing coins due to the last announcement with Facebook going to the metaverse. These are metaverse gaming coins that are performing because of it. There's another coin here, and this is for all coins available out there to trade. Doesn't matter what exchange. Another coin that's been doing well is this Elon. It's some new deep Doge meme coin. Shiba's still there. Engine. You can see here, you're not seeing all the top performers that you would typically find like Bitcoin, Ethereum. You can see these are easily outperforming the coins. You can see here, here's the percent value, and the second number on each is the market cap as well. And it's the same, yeah. So there's a 30-day, which may or may not be useful. Again, we see Elon here, top performer for the last 30 days is Jasmy, Sheeb, Mana, Sand, LRC, and so on. Okay, so those are very, very, very useful as well. DAI over the last month, you can see here the return is quite steep and so on. So we'll leave it at that for now. So another area that is very useful, now we move into the proprietary signals here. So one is under my elite. Again, this is always changing all the time, which is really, really helpful. This is a metric to know the volume weighted average, my risk on, as I call it, this number right here, with a timestamp. And as you can see here, the market is not that strong. Once it hits over 1, then that's a signal it's fairly strong. Here you could see how it gets updated every 15 minutes. So as an example, to measure extreme volume of volatility, here at 1412 we have the market at negative 1.4. Again, these are the top 12, 13 hourly moves of the biggest coins out there by market cap. So when you have at 1412 where it's negative 1.4, and then it goes within 15 minutes to 1.27, and then for maybe an hour it's strong, and then it drops back and it goes weak, and then it's somewhat tepid. Very good metric for that to help you measure just overall volume and to be able to quantify it, not in real time, but pretty close to just to know if the probability your trades will be profitable. Now, here's the other important one, are the trading setups, okay? So this is under, again, my analytics room. This is a hidden one, only available to my paying members. These are important to know. You know my view on Coinbase. Do not trade on Coinbase. Just stick with Kraken and only Kraken. So these are the top performers with entry potential. We have 1inch, Engine, GRT, Solano doing fairly well. You can tell by that entry coin potential. And then we also have the order book ratio as well. You can see here we have some negative ones like GRT, Solano, and ANKR. So you can get a really good gauge when you start to see these negative numbers here of the overall market, meaning all these coins listed below here, below, let's say, Ethereum, that the majority of the market's negative. So chances are you're not going to make any coin in the market right now. The only one that's probably breaking out is this one called Engine. And again, depending upon where you live, you may be able to trade it, and that's a gaming coin. Coinbase is another one, which higher volume. This is only good for the data, and that's why I still sort of stick with it. But to sit here and tell me that these are some of the better coins for potential breakouts, same metric, the best place to go to find that out is here on whatever platform you're using. In my case, here's Engine. You can see here at 6 a.m. we had a big breakout, 225 to 330 there. Okay, so question is, do you want to trade it or not? And then you got all of the tools available for you if you want to know where things are. We just came off a MotiveWave webinar put on by MotiveWave on the charting tutorials. It's just a mind-blowing platform. Now, you can also test these ones listed by the Coinbase as well. So with Coinbase, you can go through and look at each of these. So we have here one inch. Let's look at 1 inch here as just on a 15-minute, whatever time frame you want. You can clearly see that the market's just not treating it very kindly. There was some breakouts earlier yesterday, and it just fizzled away. That's typical on the market. So I wouldn't touch that coin at all. We also have here Polkadot. Now, one thing I want you to take away from all of this fun stuff is, how does Polkadot do in terms of trading? From what I can tell you, from what I've seen, this one right here, those performers in terms of trading, top 10 most valuable traded coins. You can clearly see from my experience, and if you're part of my market coverage, if you're on the analytics, the Polkadot's a fairly profitable coin, so it's in the top 3. So chances are, no matter when you trade, how you trade, you will do okay. And you can see here, compared to all the other coins I just showed you, it's still moving up. So what do? I'm not going to be dumb. I'll apply my strategy. Okay, and there we go. Ready to go. Now, one other thing I want to highlight here is the timing of when you apply this strategy. You can clearly see we just missed a buy signal here, okay? Here's a buy signal that we clearly missed. We could have made a little bit of money there. Here's a false positive. You'll probably lose money just based upon the commissions. And we're talking pennies, so it's not like high risk. But here we missed that entry possible. How do you able to capture the next one? Well, you could slow down the time frame. You see here, we just missed it again by 30 minutes. So if I go into the 45 minute, we missed that one. So let's go to the 1 hour. So you can see here, we have the momentum right here on that slow positive. That is the time frame I'd use for this particular coin. Okay, that's a tip that I just picked up over the last few days, experimenting with it. The best way to time it using this strategy, as you know, that I've put together, merging 2 studies on MotiveWave, MACD reversing, and ATR trading stop strategy, and apply it, and how to really maximize your trading opportunity as long as the momentum's been there. And you can see here quite clearly we've got some decent momentum since November 1st, just moving on up, and it's establishing a really good support level as well. So this is a good coin to get into. Another coin to start trading Again, let me just go back to my analytics for the Coinbase setups because there was a few here. Let's see here. So here we've got IOTX. I can't trade that. OMG is another coin that I could trade, but now Sheep I would probably look at. I'm still waiting for Kraken to list Shiba Inu in Kraken. Not been there, but they promised it 2 days ago. It's Tuesday. Still waiting. They're still quote unquote working on it. Whatever. But I'm still expecting that to come around. But let's look at OMG. This is another coin that has done well. And I'm going to show you how to properly time it again. So again, let me just show you how do I know OMG. Again, just going to my portfolio here. And you can clearly see here the most tradable coin again. This gets updated every 6 hours. So it's frequent, like 4 times a day. You can see here OMG is the second most valuable coin to me that I've been trading. So you can use this data to your liking. And look at this. We've got Polkadot not only moving up, but we also have OMG really building value. So I'm going to definitely apply my strategy here. Boom, boom, and look. I'll just add, you could tweak all the parameters you want. But again, we just missed that entry, okay? That entry. Now, let me just slow this down. Maybe let's look at the 15-minute. We miss it. It's right there. 30-minute. Let's look at the 45-minute. So here we could still capture an upswing entry. So here I'm using 45-minute. Here on the Polkadot we're using 1 hour as well. So that's how you could time it using this strategy. And you only want to focus on coins that are able to show base. Okay, like a support. These in the last couple of days, these coins are clearly showing it based upon the most recent moves. Now, let's look at Bitcoin as another profitable coin. Okay, so with Bitcoin, what we can look at here is it's too choppy. Okay, that's a 1 hour view. Clearly, there's no momentum in that coin, and even if you look at the 15-minute, it's declining actually. So the timing's not good for Bitcoin. So here we can really zero down on where not only what's profitable, which coin, but based upon the momentum that I would have the last day or so, and on an hourly or on a minute basis, okay, and try to capture some profit there for proper timing. Just wanted to show that to you. And another one that did show potential, even though I can't trade it, trading in Canada, is this one called Engine, but clearly this one's not the best coin because there's no momentum behind it. So these two coins I'll definitely continue with. Now, one other coin that you may ask yourself is Mana. It's another metaverse coin. This coin has done well. Last week when they announced it, boom, and look, it's gone sideways since. This is more of a buy and hold or a hodl coin for now, okay? But I just want to show you how precise we can get using all these combined tools to know on timing and to know what's establishing momentum and when to apply a strategy to it. Okay, just clear examples and when not to do it to get more consistent profit. We'll leave it at that. One last thing I want to mention here is the one thing I want to mention here that's really important is based upon timing, of course, and whatnot. But I'm just showing you the importance of this stuff. Now, we've got our sale going on right now. Let me just pull it up here at quantlabs.net shop. Okay, let me pull that up. Transition on over. So here's the shop, quantlabs.net/shop. Here, just look for this product right here, the Quant Analytics annual subscription. That will change down to 4 months. Same price, but we're just changing the annual subscription to a quarterly. So basically, it's a nice way to saying you got to have a 3-time increase come next Tuesday, because today again is the 4th, and last day to take advantage of it is November 8th. Not only that, but you can get in on the current how to trade cryptocurrency We just did week 4 last Monday. We'll do a Q&A on Monday night for this Monday. And again, that content will cover the economics of and benefits of crypto and how to future-proof and control your security and future going onto these uncertain times. So if that's not enough, just go over to quantlabs.net/contact. Okay, and then you can join our email list there. Just fill out all the info at name, all that fun stuff. And again, make sure you take advantage of some of these tools. They're free. quantlabs.net/info to register and get in on that. This stuff is consistently updated. Lots of news now. By the news I'm posting is making a huge difference on what's good and what's not good to invest into, hodling or day trade with. Plus there's some good quant trading programming tips that I'm posting quite frequently in the newsroom for the news. And what else can I tell you? Yep, plus the contact info. Really exciting being able to narrow it right down. Oh, and one last thing. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I'm going to shut up now. Thanks for watching.